Alright, and number 11, we need to factor this expression. So before we use our decomposition method to factor this, we'll look at the coefficients 6, 34, and minus 12. And clearly we can factor out of 2 from there. And we're left with, well, 2 goes into 6 3 times, so that's 3x squared. 2 goes into 34 17 times, so that's plus 17x. And 2 goes into minus 12 minus 6 times, so that's minus 6. Now we can use decomposition, so we need two numbers whose sum is 17 and whose product is 3 times minus 6, which is minus 18. Alright, so this should be fairly obvious. We know that minus 18 times 1 is equal to minus 18. Well, actually, instead of putting the minus sign on the 18, we have to put it on the 1. And that's because 18 minus 1 is 17, right? So we just found the two numbers that satisfy these two cases. So the two numbers are 18 and minus 1. Now, based on this, we decompose the middle term to bracket 3x squared plus 18x minus x minus 6. Now from the first two terms, we can factor out 3x. We're left with, well, from here we're only left with an x, and 3x goes into 18x 6 times, so that's plus 6. And then from here, all you need to do is factor out a minus sign, and what do you notice? X plus 6. This, they're the same, which means that we did all of this right, because the whole point of decomposition is to get to this step right here. Now, once again, we can factor one more time. Factor out an x plus 6. We're left with 3x minus 1.